4 decades after the first home computers were released, we are experiencing another revolution. Bulky PCs have shrunk to tablets, and that's changing a whole lot of things. Some good and some bad, Carly Bass reports. The iPad has become the fastest selling gadget in history, but with its great success also comes some bad news for the print media industry.
There has never been a greater demand for news, and newspapers have never been in a more doubtful situation economically.
You have problems with the usability. If you want to use the iPad where there's glare, you can't see it from the sunshine because you can't get a clear picture. Also, because it's a touchscreen, you end up with a lot of fingerprints all over the iPad.
Women's Day magazine, along with the others at ACP magazines, are embracing all kinds of new technology. And for them, moving to the iPad is a long-term goal, despite the few negative aspects the iPad may have. Newspapers are also getting on board with the new trend and trying the new technology that has everybody talking.
It's just amazing, and it's a magnificent tool, and it'll get better.
The iPad will change the way magazine reporters work in a huge number of ways. It's so interactive, it can do whatever you like. So you can have video, you can have sound, you can have links to all sorts of different things.
Now every instant is a deadline.
The Australian embraced the iPad as soon as it hit the market by being the first Australian newspaper to make an app for the readers to access their content. Newspaper reporters can now work faster, and most of the content is free to access. Since the iPad hit the stores, Apple's quarterly profit has jumped up to 78%, with more than 3 million iPads being sold worldwide. Although the iPad costs more than a regular notebook, it has greater mobility and the possibilities are endless.
Yeah, it's an amazing bit of equipment.
It's very good. Hey, it's all new to me.
The iPad is in its infancy and there is still a lot more in store for the newest craze from Apple. But it's not over yet for our newspapers. People still have a choice to buy a newspaper or use the iPad, and the newspapers will not be replaced anytime soon. Carly Bass reports.